Hello students, so today we will continue new exercise and practice 5b. So see, in this exercise we will learn how to add the polynomials, how we add the different terms of the polynomials. So see the first question one, fifth B1. First question is what? Add the following monomials. Here many monomials are given. Add the following. Add the following monomials. Add the following monomials. So first question A. 1A, 5A, 9A. We have to add monomial 5A and 9A. Means how we do that? So we have to add this 5A. How we write 5A plus 9A? This is the question. So we have to add these two monomials. There is two monomial. Monomial means a polynomial having one term. It's called monomial. 5A is a polynomial which have one term. 9A is also polynomial which having one term. So it is also a monomial. Both are the like terms because see in both the monomial having the same variable and same power also. The power of A in the first term is 1 and the power of A in the second term is also 1. So we can do the addition with the like terms. So here we will learn the addition. So we add all the like terms. So 5A plus 9A. So when you add 5A plus 9A, what you are going to get? See 5A plus 9A, 5 plus 9, 14. And variable you have to write it along with the number. 5 plus 9, 14, that is 14A. 5A plus 9A, 14A. So other method also, alternatively you can do like that also. You can write in the bracket you can add the numbers 5 plus 9 and outside the bracket you can multiply the variable. Inside the bracket you can add the numbers 5 plus 9. See the coefficient. You add the numerical coefficient of the variable. Add the numerical coefficient of each term and after that you multiply the literal terms. So in the first term numerical coefficient is 5, in the second term numerical coefficient is 9. So add 5 plus 9 and the variable literal is A. Multiply the literal. So you will get the answer 5 plus 9, 14A. When you multiply A with 14 you get 14A. Okay. Now we do the next question. Question C. B is the homework. Question number C. So in question number C, 2m square n, 2m square n, comma 6m square n, comma minus 5m square n. So now we have to add these three terms. Here there is three terms, 1, 2 and 3 terms. So all the three are the like terms. You see all the three terms they are having the same variable m and n, m and n, m and n. And in each term the power of each variable m and n is same. See the power of m in the first term is 2 and the power of n is 1. Here the second term power of m is 2 and the power of n is 1. Power of m is 2 and the power of n is 1. So all are having the same variable and same degree, same power. So these are the like terms. So see how we add. So to add all these things, how you write? 2m square n plus 6m square n. On the place of common now we put plus, we are going to add. Now plus, here the term is a negative, so write in the bracket minus 5 m square n. So now see, add it. 2 plus 6, here see the variables are same and the power are same. So simply what you do? Add the numerical coefficient 2 plus 6 and multiply the variable m square n. Now here plus minus minus gives you 5m square n. Okay, here you multiply the two signs are together, plus minus minus. When you multiply plus with minus, the product will be negative. Okay, so 2 plus 6 is 8 m square n minus 5 m square n. Now again we subtract the numerical coefficient. See here it is minus, so we can write in one bracket subtract the numerical coefficient 8 minus 5 and multiply the variable m square n. So 8 minus 5 gives you 3, so the result will be 3 m square n. So the answer we got 3 m square n. Okay, like this we have to do. Now we move to the question number 2. Now we move to the question number 2. Now see question number 2, that is simplify. In question number 2 we have to simplify. A simplify. See how we do it. Minus xy square minus xy square minus xy square minus xy square. In this also you see there is 3 terms. This polynomial there is 3 terms, 1, 2 and 3, and all the 3 terms are like because all having the same variable and same degree. So again we take nothing is multiplied here means 1. The numerical coefficient of minus xy square is what? Minus 1. Numerical coefficient of minus xy square is here is also minus 1 is also minus 1. So in one bracket we add all the numerical coefficient minus 1, minus 1, minus 1 and xy square. So what you get when you add all these 3? Minus 1, minus 1, minus 2, minus 2, minus 1, minus 3. So the answer will be minus 3 xy square. Similarly B, I am leaving for the homework. Now we'll solve question C. 2C. In 2C, see 12xy plus 3xy minus 4xy. 12xy plus 3xy minus 4xy. See again here we add all the numerical coefficient in the bracket 12. Numerical coefficient is plus 3. Here the numerical coefficient is minus 4. And multiply the variable xy. So see what you get the result. 12 plus 3 15. 15 minus 4 11. So the answer will be 11 xy. So the answer will be 11 xy. In the brackets we add all the numerical coefficient of the given terms, and after that we multiply the variable. 12 plus 3 15 minus 4 11 xy. Now we do the question number E. See minus 3 minus 2m minus 3 minus 2m minus 4 plus 7m. In this you see there is 2 different terms. One is constant, minus 3 and minus 4 is constant. So add this constant together and add this variable together. So first we arrange it. First we write all the variables together. Minus 2m plus 7m. In one bracket we write these things. We make a group of the like terms. Now the second group of the constant group is minus 3 minus 4. First we make a group of the 2 like terms. Here in one bracket this is the group of the like term and this is also a group of the like term. So here 2 different like terms are there. So make the 2 group. But now see in this group we add the numerical coefficient in the bracket minus 2 plus 7, and outside the bracket we multiply the variable n. Here you add, you will get minus 3 minus 4 minus 7. After that minus 2 plus 7 gives you 5 plus 5, 5 into 1 that is 5m. So the answer will be 5m, and here plus minus minus 5m minus 7 is the answer. 5m minus 7 is our required answer. Okay, now we move to the question number 3. Question number 3 is the arrange in column, vertical form and add. So first we arrange in the vertical form, and then after that we will do the addition. Question number 3, that arrange in columns. Arrange in columns. So arrange in columns means arrange in columns and add. After that we have to add. Arrange in columns and add the polynomials. So first question we will do. The first question is 3a plus 7b. First polynomial is 3a plus 7b and the second polynomial is 10a plus b. So first we have to arrange this in column. See how we arrange in the column. See. So arranging the column means first we write the first polynomial 3a plus 7b and next polynomial we write just below the first polynomial. First polynomial we have written 3a plus 7b and just below the first polynomial write the second polynomial 10a plus b. Now do the addition. So add these terms. 10 plus 3 13a, add the numerical coefficient 3 plus 10 13a, put this plus sign and 7 plus 1 here. See the numerical coefficient of b is 1, so the numerical coefficient of b is 1, so 7 plus 1 that is 8b. So here you can write 1b, so 7 plus 1 that is the 8. So your answer is 13a plus 8b. So here by adding we got 13a plus 8b. Okay. Similarly, we do the next question D. That is called the vertical addition. So first we arrange the given polynomial in the columns. See in the column, this is the column of variable A, this is the column of variable B, and after that we add it. Now question number D, 7m square plus 9n square. 7m square plus 9n square is the first polynomial, minus 4m square minus 2n square. Minus 4m square and minus 2n square is the second polynomial. Okay, now we add this. So see how we will write this also, this two polynomial in the column form. First we make one column of, first we write the first polynomial, that is the 7m square plus 9n square, and second polynomial is minus 4m square minus 4m square or minus 2n square. So this is the subtraction. So here also we have to do the addition, but the signs are different, so we have to subtract it. So first we subtract the numerical coefficient and after that we put the sign of the greater number. Now subtract from 7 4, so you will get 3. 7 minus 4 gives you 3 m square. Now here you see what you get the result. Plus 9 minus 2 gives you 7 plus 7, so you write plus 7n square. So the result will be 3m square plus 7n square. Like this we have to do. Okay. Now we move to the next question. After D we will solve question number G. After D we will solve question G. And the E and F will be the homework. Question G, 5a square plus 5a square plus 6ab plus 7b square. This is the first polynomial, and the second polynomial 6a square minus 2ab. So 6a square minus 2ab So 6a square minus 2ab plus 3b square. This is the second polynomial, and the third polynomial minus 4a square minus ab. So minus 4a square minus ab minus 2b square. So there is 3 polynomial. In question number G we have 3 polynomial. Polynomial number 1 polynomial number 2, polynomial number 3. So we have to add these 3 polynomial in the column form. So here we will write the polynomial. Now I am going to write the polynomial in the column form. So here I am writing 5a square plus 5a square plus 6ab plus 7b square. Second polynomial 6a square minus 2ab plus 3b square. Third polynomial minus 4a square minus ab minus 2b square. Now after that we add it. See what we are going to get the result. So add vertically. So 5 plus 6 gives you 11. 5 plus 6 11. 11 minus 4 7. 5 plus 6 11. 11 minus 4 7. So here we get the result 7a square. Here you can see 6 minus 2 4 and 4 minus 1 3. 6 minus 2 4. Here the AB, the quotient of AB is minus 1. So minus 1 is not mentioned here. So not written, so it is understood it is 1. So now see 6 minus 2 4, 4 minus 1 3. So the answer will be plus 3. Plus 3AB. See here 7 plus 3 10. 10 minus 2 8. That is plus 8. The answer will be plus 8b square. So this is the final answer which we got. 7a square plus 3ab plus 8b square when you add these 3 polynomials. Okay. So this is all for the today students. In the next class we will solve the remaining question of the self practice 5b, that is 4 and 5. Thank you for your kind attention.